When I'm riding through your hood, east side, be with me. So the pole at his chromosome, meet with me.
I'm back. Any nigga got a problem with it?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T, and I'm back with another video, man. And today, we gonna be talking about Quando, Rondo, and King Von. Alright, so look, man. When I die, I'm boosting the murder rate. My niggas gonna slide every day. He been talking it, I can't wait. If you understand what King Von is saying. You see, Quando Rondo finally spoke out in the interview with Angela Yee from the Breakfast Club. He spoke on the entire King Von situation, and we gonna talk about it. Alright, so boom. Now there's like 5 or 6 different parts to this Quando Rondo interview. So go over on his channel and check it out if you want to get further into detail. This is just gonna be a brief summary. Quando Rondo claims he didn't even know it was King Von until the next day after Lil Tim murdered him. He said he didn't never even know it was any smoke between OTF, Lil Durk, King Von, and all of them. And he also said End of Story, his song End of Story, wasn't a play on words or a diss towards King Von. Now me personally, I'm calling cap. You were on top of King Von, literally. You were on top of King Von while he was on the ground meeting his demise from the gunshot wound. And that's when King Von partner ran up and then kind of punch you or push you off of King Von. So you telling me during that entire scene right there, you just went blind. You didn't know who it was. But nonetheless, you were there. I wasn't, so I'ma just go by what you said. We heard it from the horse's mouth himself. Can't really go against it. Secondly, Quando Rondo said he didn't know it was any static, any smoke, any problems between him and King Von. But me, myself, I personally covered the situation between you and Lil Reese when he was clowning about your low album sales, and then King Von jumped into it. And he started clowning as well. If I'm not mistaken, his exact words was, "Damn, little folks," with a laughing emoji or something like that. And you and Lil Reese definitely let it be known that y'all wanted some smoke. Alright, so boom. I ain't gonna lie. When I catch Quando Rondo again, I want to see what all that tough ish about. He followed that tweet with another tweet saying, "Beat the fuck out that little boy, he too little." And as you can see, it ain't no sneak dissing. He tagged Quando Rondo, he mentioned him, he everything, you feel me? Shit, this little chick even tweeted, "You be direct, I like that." And he quoted her tweet saying, "I'm always direct, baby. Come to my city and hear about me in real life. Pre-order my ish 10 times if you F with me. Make me outsell Quando Rondo. Just do that for me." And then you see King Von right here. Damn. Little folks in them. You know what I'm saying? Now, as you can see from the video footage I just provided for y'all, Lil Reese clearly said it's smoke. It doesn't matter that you had a Lil Durk feature in the past. The smoke is more current than that feature. You get me? Nah, y'all are not cool anymore. Now let's move on to End of Story. His song End of Story. He's claiming he didn't even know that King Von had Crazy Story Part 2, 3, and 4, or whatever. He said he titled it End of Story because that's the last time he wanted to speak of it. Now take this into consideration. Majority of King Von's most popular songs were Crazy Story, like Crazy Story Part 2 featuring Lil Durk. And you're trying to tell me, you, the same person that was in the video with King Von, dissing his ops, forget them 63rd niggas, all of that, but you didn't know his biggest songs? But granted, I even give him that. because the song could have been called End of Story for that reason. He literally only wanted to speak of it this one time and put it to rest. But my problem with that is, how is that the case when in the song you're telling Lil Durk and them to pick your mans up, pick your partner up? Which brings it back to End of Story. Seems like it could be a play of words on his series of songs called Crazy Story. You understand what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, Quando Rondo didn't have anything to do with this situation. The person, Durk, OTF, or whoever, 600 Breezy, all of them, I'm sure their problem was with Lil Tim, the person who actually murdered King Von. But of course, by default, if one of them niggas see you, it's on sight, I ain't gonna lie. Regardless if you was a trigger man or not. But by you actually inserting yourself deeper into it, like dissing King Von, etc., it's just like you're begging the wolves to come have a feast. But when they're at that dinner table with you, oh, you gotta remember, you are the one that sent the invite. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram at TZFBaby252. And I can't even be mad at Quando Rondo because I would do the same thing. You gotta try to switch the narrative around to the public eye, but most importantly, to law enforcement. Because just because Lil Tim is home doesn't mean that the trial is not gonna go down. And when that happens, we will pick up from there. But I'm gone.
Come on, right now. See,
I'm 63rd.
that's how we coming. I'm coming
You
up.
know, we on 64. We
got most of this.
Hey, we on 64 with this.
I don't get your.
I'm saying though, they are 63rd. Dirty. I'm talking about. Hey, listen, though, man. On 64, man. Y'all 63rd niggas over there smoking.
Prolific.
Ay. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. 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 Bitch, I'm in these streets.